Seems like I'm gonna do some space traveling, or sand traveling, I should say. But hey, one of the things I fucking love about this still is how I can fucking come over here and just change my fucking setup. How cool is that? I still can't believe it's fucking golden. You know, if I was a kid, I would love a model of this. Actually, no, I would still love a model with this, and I would still play with it in the dirt. Okay, well, maybe playing with it in the dirt would be when I was a kid, but still, maybe an RC car. That'd be fucking sweet. Like a really, really good electric motor, or maybe just, fuck it, having a fuel motor so you can, like, smell the grease and all that shenanigans. Oh, God, I came out of it.
The door was sealed from the outside?
Yes, Pathfinder. It appears lockdown was manual before the power restrictions.
Why? Wouldn't keep anything out.
It would keep something in.
We got... Override! Close it! That was new.
No kidding. What was that?
Pathfinder, don't know what you did, but Ket are inbound to your location.
Ket and that thing? Son of a... Another dropship with reinforcements. Watch out! Ventress hurt!
Oh, so there's a weak point. Even like the gills, it's got like gills or such.
Yuck. Hate those things.
Pathfinder, there is an armor piece buried deep. A leg bracer. Scan indicates tissue and bone fragments clinging to it. DNA identified as Chief Reynolds. Indications suggest his body was torn to pieces.
So the chief became Karkin food.
Circle of life can be gruesome.
The remaining armor will be scattered, or perhaps brought to a nest. The chest piece and his Omni tool may explain his death.
Then we keep searching and scanning.
Another armor piece. Chief Reynolds' helmet.
The search continues.
Indeed.
Pathfinder. The scanners picked up Chief Reynolds' chest piece.
And this
Confirming
should...
single shot. Unable to determine weapon type, but entry point was at the back. Exit blast through the chest.
By all accounts, Nilken was in front of the chief when he fired. So it wasn't his shot that killed him.
The Chief's Omni tool might shed some light. Picking up additional armor scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
Could be where the nest is located.
Oh god, am I gonna fight a fucking giant crab?
Enemies!
Confirming initiative equipment, including Omni tool assigned to Security Chief Hiram Reynolds. If you power it up, I can exhume accessing data. The Chief was scanning at the time of death. The scan picked up 2 shots. 1, a standard initiative rifle report, which missed. The other from behind, a Ket pulse weapon.
So Nilken didn't shoot Reynolds.
Holy shit.
That's a relief. Good work.
Pathfinder, there is also an audio recording.
Go ahead and play it.
No! Where's Nilken?
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
Son of a bitch.
Confirming, voice identified as suspect Nilken, so he did not kill the Chief.
But he meant to. Need another chat with the man.
Like if you're a vampire and fast travel during the day, and you don't have any like fire protection. I'm back, bitches.
My senses read a mineral not found in my database, Pathfinder.
Ooh, I'm gonna die. Might need an upgrade.
They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that... Drac?
You're really easy to tease. You know that, BB?
Not talking to you.
Ryder, about time you joined the party.
Oh, I'm always up in front with the Krogan if I have to. I love Krogan! Look, I even get weapons out of them, too.
That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one.
Heck yeah. What kind of gun is that? Oh, that's a shotgun. The Razad.
That fight was fun.
You're telling me?
You can really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
Yeah, you did
You're
sound
not so bad
rude.
yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all.
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that.
Say that I have the quad.
Just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
He didn't say I have the quad! Oh, let's see what this does.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder.
Okay, hopefully
With
I
current
can...
supplies, you could build a military outpost, focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
Let's see what they say.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
I say scientific. Aren't we here to explore?
Can't solve the remnant with guns. Scientific for sure.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation.
Okay, hopefully I
And
can
our
pick
future.
different
Orders prep.
stations differently.
Ready on your signal.
I don't want them to all be scientific. I want, like, a couple to be fucking, you know, military, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever, food, gather food, something like that. But then again, scientific could also prove for food as well, so, huh. Or prove useful
Andromeda
for
Initiative,
food.
this is Ryder. Pathfinder.
EOS is ready for deployment. Copy that.
Outpost blocked inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. EOS is far from golden.
That was fast.
But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable
Oh wait, never mind,
first
we're
step.
back there.
They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
We'll be a bitch to her later.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far. The Reality Rider? You brought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point from the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees
the
on
animations.
how to do it. Be
Turn your
aware.
body.
That's all.
She really is trying to be manipulative.
We didn't come to a new galaxy to argue about who's right.
It got us this far. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
They're leaving? Oh, are you kidding me? Oh yes, later. I got an achievement for it. You drunk there, buddy?
Help us! Please!
Oh, it was loading. Krogan hammer. I think that's it. Well, that was a new one in this multiplayer and the single player.
Great timing. Thanks for the...
Scent is
Leaving
go.
Atmo. All clear.
Now I do have choices: either upload the whole thing as it is, which maybe I should, or upload them in slices. Okay,
Before
so
the
there is
meeting
a
gets
cutscene.
started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
This isn't a military vessel, but there need to be rules. Better to ask about protocol. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough without adding dysfunction.
Ugh,
you got it, boss.
That made me cringe a little.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.